Hey guys, what is up? It is Creeper Predator here, back for some Skywars on Hypixel, favorite, best, most awesome, server around in the entire universe. Regardless, I'm here to teach you how to win every single game in Skywars. Obviously in Insane Mode, because Insane Mode is the best. Now, as you can see here, I do play a lot of teams, but that doesn't mean that you're constricted to do teams. Mainly the only reason why I do teams is because my friends let me get both of the chests out of the three. Which I want to talk to Hypixel about, because why have three chests? Why make one person get one of them? Like if you have like a totally savage person in teams, like he can steal like all the chests if the noob isn't quick enough. Regardless, I'm gonna teach you how the basics of essentially becoming good at PvP. So let's get right into a game. Alright, right now I'm gonna be using the Ender Chest kit because it is probably one of the best kits in my opinion. It gives you a golden apple right off the start. Like you can get like a crap ton of stuff from the chest that it gives you, which is awesome, and I'm really happy about that. I actually invested in it not that long ago. I was at a friend's house and I bought it. Which again, really happy about. Okay, so this is how I set up my inventory most of the time. Let's see. Okay. Oh crap! I missed him. No. Oh yes. No. Bloody hell. Oh, damn. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Oh, yes, okay. Sorry, I had to take care of that guy. The first thing that you want to do is you want to have a way that you know you're going to set up your inventory. Every single time, you want to know how you're going to set up your inventory. It doesn't matter if it's set up like mine. It doesn't matter if you set it up your own way. As long as it's unique and you're able to recognize it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I'm scared. Wait, fishing rod. Fishing rod. Oh, Jesus. Why am I hitting you with my fist? Oh, my God. No. Oh. Okay, so let me just take a minute and tell you what happened right there. First thing you want to do is you don't want to be in the middle of your scroll wheel when you're about to get into PvP. I just made a really big mistake there. That happens to me quite a lot, actually. Generally what happens is that you're focused on doing one thing. Let's say if you're trying to fishing rod some guy to try and knock him off. You're still trying to commit to that while he's jumping towards you. Then quickly you have to make the decision of hitting him. So generally you'll do it with whatever's in your hand. For instance, I was trying to hit him with like a regen potion or like a golden apple and my fishing rod, my bow. And I was trying to cycle back. I only got a couple hits off of him, and luckily I was able to kill him before I was killed by his fire aspect, which sucks. Because I could have regened right there and then. Second of all, I wanted you to observe how I was... Okay, now, please don't get mad at me. It is pretty cheap. Bow spamming. Now, bow spamming is typically, I would say, a noob move, and according to a lot of other people. It works to get their health down, and like I did there, he ended up falling off, but there's a lot of techniques that you can use to lower his health and kill him. Essentially, one of the best tactics I use is that I end up going for them as soon as I get a bow. So usually the first chest that I go into, which is the one that spawns right down here, I go and grab my bow and I start shooting at them, and hopefully within 3-4 arrows they're killed. That's those are some good pieces of advice, and I would recommend you to listen to them and heed what I say. 'Tis me. Okay. My next suggestion is to, well, damn it, what was it? It was to, if you see that he's using a regen potion, I would say, usually what I do half the time is I apply a speed potion, and then I end up running away from him until he has no regen, and then I can fight him. Or if he eats a golden apple, I'll usually take out my fishing rod, then I'll bow him to get us down to even health. Now, another thing that's really important about this game is finding a kit that you are comfortable with. It is extremely important that you do this because you're able to feel like you're able to rely on your kit. Like, for instance, I have an extra chest. It was able to get me my iron boots and a diamond helmet, which I'm extremely grateful for because I almost have full diamond. That's a really good, it's a really good kit. Oh god, I almost fell off. Second thing that I would like to mention about kits is that it doesn't matter how expensive it is, because most of the time it sorry, I'm losing track. Because most of the time you can just get coins super easy in this game. You don't even need to try, I swear. It's too easy. I would say that they need to change it. Anyway, but while that's happening, you also want to take as least a bit of health as possible while you're playing. Okay. I'm sorry. Die! I think that guy's auto apple. Oh god, no! Okay. I'm sorry. I usually get really quiet when I'm playing. That's usually why I don't like to make YouTube videos. Anyways. Oh god, no! Damn it! Okay. Alright, another thing, I really need to get this in order, but another thing is that, let me disconnect for a second. You remember way back then when there was such a thing as block hitting? Yes, I'm talking about block hitting. Well, 1.8.9, you're still able to do it on hypixel, which is amazing because when you go in, you're able to block hit. Don't take as much damage, you're still able to hit. That's the thing that sucks about the shields and the 1.11 update, is that you can't hit while you're using the shield. You'll have to unblock, and you'll still take as much damage. Only good thing that shields are used for is for blocking arrows, deflecting them, or eggs, snowballs. That's really what I can say about that. I mean, it helps a lot. A lot of people use the 1.8.9 since it still works, and I was actually surprised when I watched a YouTuber would do a video on it, because I didn't even think that you'd still be able to block hit. Like, I would have thought that they would have made it so that the version of the game wasn't the same as 1.8.9. But that's not the case. And I'm extremely happy that that's not the case, because we can still do this and we will be able to get away with it. Haha. I don't need all these bows. Damn. God damn. Nope, 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 no, no, that's not gonna happen. Damn it! Okay. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh, there's no one watching right now. That was kind of the whole reason why I wanted to do this. 43 subscribers and no one's watching except for me because I have double monitors, which I'm happy about. Anyway, well, anyways. Some key tips. Some other things that I can think of is, oh, sorry, that's my Skype. Some other things I can talk about is, the certain kits, what they can do. I'll talk about that because, again, kits are very important in this game. Oh, no, I don't want to. Get me out of here. Alright, so I want to talk about the different kits. So, first off, I want to talk about the solo kits. Now, solo do not have the same kits as team kits. Team kits are somewhat different. But solo, there's some similarities, such as the frog kit, grenade kit, I'm pretty sure. Enderman. Right now I'm using the Ender Chest, which is a rare, and it's I think it was 20,000 or 30,000 gold that I spent on it. I do have some of the legendaries like Troll, which I got in the Soul Well, which was pretty good. I also got it was the Pyro Maniac. Yeah, here we go. There are some really good kits I like. Armor Smith is extremely good. If you get a diamond chestplate right off the bat, I would recommend using the Protection 3 instead of the Sharpness 1 on a diamond sword, or turning a Sharpness 1 diamond sword into a Sharpness 2. The armor kit is pretty good too. You spawn with golden armor, which I would have to say is perfect for if you're doing a team with a random person, because sometimes they'll be faster than you and they can steal everything. Then you have the baseball player, which I absolutely hate. They are pretty well if they're used well, they can take out a full diamond guy, just knock him right off the edge. Cannoneer, I have to say, probably the most annoying kit in the game, right along with the Ecologist kit. The Cannoneer, people just blow up mid and blow up their islands, which hit yours, and it's annoying as all hell. And then Ecologist kit, people will build over to you on the close islands map, like where you're right next to each other and you can just jump from one island to another. So, those are some of the most annoying kits. Or these are helpful. These, baseball player is good, but Cannoneer and Ecologist are some of my non-favorites. Enchanter is not too great. I mean, you can enchant pretty well, but when you're gonna have the time to find that in like a 2-minute game where you're just like killing people constantly. Enderman, I have to say it's one of the worst kits because you get blindness and you get nausea when you use the Corrupted Pearl, which is extremely risky if you're trying to ender pearl someone's island. The only good thing about it is that if you're doing close combat PvP and like you can see them right in front of you while you have blindness, that's the only good thing if you're going to use it for. But I would recommend just waiting until the 3rd refill and getting the ender pearls. Farmer is not good. Fisherman, I have to say, is really good. Like, you just see a person holding a fishing rod and they knock you off the edge. Like, freaking miles away. Hunter sucks. You're pretty much guaranteed to get a bow like every single round in a chest. The Knight is pretty good. It's good for the close combat island one where you can just jump from one island to another, so that you don't have to look through chests to find a good sword to defend yourself with. So, and it does a lot of damage. It's crazy. The Pharaoh isn't good. I don't like it. Pyro is pretty good. I think it's really good. Energix, I recommend not spending your money on it. You get strength for 3 to 4 seconds. Absolutely sucks balls. Disco is not worth getting, because you get random music discs and a jukebox. That's the only good thing about it. The Bat Guy potion's pretty good, but that kit sucks. Troll, no. Speedologist, it's good if you're on a map that has a lot of ores, or where you can like hide underneath mid and blow them up. If you were like on a team and you're paired with a cannoneer. Snowman is horrible. Rookie, that's good for when you're just starting out. Frog is pretty good for when you're on the close combat islands. Grenade, wouldn't waste your money on it. Most of the time they kill your creeper before it can even explode. Scout, I definitely think is worth getting. You start out with 3 speed, just like that, and it's amazing because you can just zoom away. If you need to get away from someone, you're able to run. Just run, Forrest, run. And then you have Princess, which I think is not worth getting because it's like you spawn with a flame 1 bow. I mean, what's that gonna do? You spawn with a gold helmet, protection 1. Like, okay, a flame bow is not too great, but if you do flame bow, then you do power 3, and then you do flame and power 3, and you keep on mixing it up, it's pretty good, I would say. And that's pretty much going to be it. I'll make a follow-up video if I think of any more tips, but that's really all I can think of. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this helpful. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you are new. You probably won't. I'm just some random kid you've probably found on the internet. Probably going to make a meme out of. That's fine. And before I go, I will do 2 soul wheels. Wells. See what I can get. If I get a legendary kit, you're gonna have to give me like 1,000 likes, because that makes sense. I said legendary. Okay, I need 1,000 likes for this video because I got marksman perk mega, which is pretty good. It's just legendary, right? Let's see. Mega perks. Yeah, it's legendary. Well, alright then. I suppose that we'll, part ways now. I'll see you guys later. And bye-bye.